Just trying to find where my brush is. Where'd it go? Oh, found it. Focus. 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 Yay! Hi there. This is me. This is Janelle. This is my finished face of what I used today of primarily drugstore or just items on a budget that have saved me so much money. Whatever I wear today, I love them. I've used them for years now, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, right? There's nothing else I could say. Yeah, it's gonna start in 3, 2. So this is gonna be a quick get ready with me again, but with makeup, my favorite. In college, I was obsessed. Like, anyone who knew me knew I would get packages. And it used to be like my little drug, my little euphoria. If I had any money, it would either go towards kind of food and movies, and then like a chunk load towards makeup. And it feels like a piece of art that's on my face. It's something that's me, part of me now. I just started making money. So a lot of these products I also still use because it's good. Like, it does the job, it works. This is my budget-friendly college quickie makeup routine tutorial. Yeah, whichever it is. So first is first, I already put this on. It is the Hyaluronic Acid Super Hydrant All Day Hydrator. It's from Sephora. I like it because it acts as a makeup primer also as a moisturizer. The first thing I like to do is put something on first. So like my base. This is my go-to all the time foundation. And it's not even a foundation. It's a Missha M Perfect Cover BB Cream. I'm in number 27. It also has SPF 42, as it says. Do I believe it? Kind of. This made my skin look like porcelain. And I'll put this on in another video because the one I've been really obsessed over right now is the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I love this right now because it's very lightweight. It's light to medium coverage, medium if you build it up. Since we're wearing the masks, we are wearing the masks. A lot of the times when I wear this, it would come off pretty easily. It's definitely not transfer proof. With this one, it's so light that it doesn't cling on to the mask as much. There is definitely transfer, but I like it for the summer right now, and especially since my face is okay, I would use this because it feels like it just gives me a nice, fresh, natural tint. Hence, tinted moisturizer. So yeah, we're gonna be using this one for now, and I'll be using this one another time. Okay, this is one pump, and here we go. It's just a sheen. It's like your face, but a sheen. This is also my mirror. Hello. So this is from one pump. It just evens everything out from what I had, and there's definitely still redness. My flaws are still out there, so we will cover it up soon. And then I go in with my Flower Beauty, the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. I would give it medium to full. This reminds me a lot of the Pretty Fresh tints. I also have a concealer, Pretty Fresh. This is from Colourpop, if I didn't say that before. The love of my college life. I have a concealer that I really, really loved. I just don't have another one right now. This reminds me so much of it. Very light consistency. So I just put this on wherever I feel is red and whatever is peeking through. We will look at each other. I dot wherever I need it to be, and now we shall blend. Oh my god, I love this concealer so much because it just conceals. It does the job, and it doesn't really leave any dry, patchy marks on the skin. I have patchiness over here and up here. It's just really, really dry, but this concealer just makes it like... See, we're using the natural sunlight today because I don't have any lights. This is what my skin looks like so far. I will raise you up. My all-time favorite powder, I will show you after I put my under eye concealer. I almost forgot about this. The Revlon PhotoReady Candid. I don't know what antioxidant concealer means, but it's a It's an antioxidant concealer.
Anti-blue lights, without sulfates, no harsh fragrances, oil-free, medium coverage.
Okay, and back to my mirror. Sorry, I can't see. Don't worry, if I do another video, I'll clean this. We shall zoom. Like my lashes. I just got them done. This is my face. So I'm not a dewy person, still a matte girl. This is one of my favorite powders of all time. Like, I've used this over so many other products. It is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder by Maybelline. I'm in shade light medium. And when I tell you, it just made me feel so filtered out, so smooth. I just felt like my face was like a little canvas, a little painter's canvas. For this, I'm gonna use a sponge. Put some in here. If I wanted my foundation to be a little more long wearing, I would put like a heavy hand of this. And my nose loves to get shiny. And under my under eye, I just like cake this on all over there. And I put a little, whatever is left in the pan, on top. I love this powder so much. It's so good. And I'm going to just take a little bit more and ease up. I just kind of bake this on, and I'm going to leave this over here and like distribute the rest of the product around. So I leave this part of my face emptied out. I don't really put the powder there yet. I like putting my bronzer on first. I don't really know why I do that. That's just my own thing. This is my favorite drugstore bronzer. It is the Butter Bronzer. It's called the Murro Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I hit pan. Like, this is my favorite bronzer. It's the Sunkissed bronzer too. I'm gonna use my little fluffy brush. I like putting the bronzer up by the hair to pretend that I have more hair. I feel like it, for my own psyche, it makes me feel like I have thicker hair up here than I actually do. I don't know if it really does anything, but it bronzes up the face. It's possibly hard to tell. I'll take photos after, honestly. I know this lighting isn't like, wow, pristine, but it's the sun, and the sun's the best. So, after bronzer, what the hell do I do? Oh yeah. I put just a little more of the powder, and I accidentally got too much on the bottom. I put a little more of the powder just to press on the side that I didn't get before, because I was trying to put the bronzer on first. It just diffuses in the skin so well. I love it. If anyone can get their hands on this, I highly recommend. I love this. I also put whatever's left and pat on my eyelids slightly, just because it is the oiliest place on my face too. And next step, I put my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I use this very old product I've had for forever. It's my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kits. It is also $4.19 when I bought it. It looks nasty right now. Like, I've butchered and beat this thing up. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. Like, it's supposed to go up like that, but I broke it. So, this is what it looks like. I don't really use this as much now, but this was my go-to throughout college. College for me was just a year ago, so it's not like it was ages ago. I just need my little pencil. I'm going to be doing my brows off camera because I have no idea how to do it with this thing. It's just going to be over here. And ta-da! Here are my brows. So, I'm so afraid of zooming people in because I don't want you to see if it's uneven or not. Whatever. What I do with this powder, I would put the lightest shade in the front and then the darkest shade in the end. I used to like put this on so dark, like those are my brows. They're right there. But now we're all natural. We're a natural girl. I'll just brush the rest. I don't do a heavy brow look anymore because I think they're fine. My hair is also light. It just feels kind of more abnormal to go darker. I wish this was advice I would give myself when I was younger. Your brows can be lighter. People know how I'm feeling right now. Like, this means upset, right? You could see it. So if Past Janelle sees this, please stop going hard on the brows. When I was in college, I used to put more eye makeup on. I was really into palettes, and I'll show you all my palettes one day. But right now, since I'm so fond of my lashes, I don't do anything heavy. I just put a little bit of something. And my favorite thing is Colourpop, the Super Shock. This is the cheek one, but I love this shade so much. I don't think they have it anymore, but it's called Churro. Churro. I use it so much I already hit pan. I used to use it as a highlighter, which it's for the cheeks. It's a highlighter. But I use it for the eyes because I just love it. I love this one so much. It just feels so creamy. I love Colourpop's Super Shock stuff. Like, Super Shock things. Like, they're so good. I have a whole bucket full of them that I will show you. But yeah, for my eyes, I don't do anything crazy because I feel like my lashes already kind of complete the look for me, especially if this is a very quick makeup look. So I just... hard not to get my lashes either. I don't like touching them when I put on makeup. It feels like butter. Oh, I love this so much. It's just so natural, and I'm very into natural right now. At least makeup wise. I think everything else on my face is like not natural. It has like that slight glimmer to it, and if I have too much, I just like press it up. And if I want to go a little more than this, then I would use either Lightning Bug or Summer Lovin', and these are the Super Shock Shadows. These are actual shadows, the ones that are supposed to go on your eyes. Lightning Bug, Summer Lovin'. I will go for the pink tones, yeah. Oh yeah, I also use my finger. This is like a finger product. I think it's fun to use your finger. It's like face painting. It's literally face painting. See that shine? I like that shine. I just diffuse it. Okay, simple and clean. Next one is my blush. My favorite blushes are two from Milani. It is the Rose d'Oro Baked Powder Blush and the Luminoso Baked Powder Blush. Pink. They're pink. I'm a pink girl, but this is probably my all-time favorite, and this is the Toasted Cinnamon, and I've used this so much. But this is more if I want to be like more red and more fall tones. This is what I would wear. Right now, I've been into Luminoso. This is very, very bright pink, very nice. Just a little wash of color, and then I just put that closer to where I put the bronzer because they're a little mix and match. It's very subtle, very, like, unless you build it up, like, it's just more of a slight wash of color. But you look so nice and natural. My last step is my highlighter. And I was so obsessed with highlighters, too. I used to use this, the Super Shock Cheek, the Churro one. I ended up really liking this one, the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, Molten Gold, and the Becky G Chisme Colourpop's Loose Powder Highlighter. Yeah. I can't speak. Oof, I don't even know what to start with first. They're both very blinding, so this isn't really the right color palette, but these are like the products, like my go-to drugstore products. I'm gonna be using the Master Chrome first. Do you see that? Yes, you do. Oh, accidentally hit my eye, but that's fine. Blind, 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 blind. Okay, and then I lightly put on top the Chisme. I'm scared. I haven't used this in a while. Oh my god. Well, at least you can see me from far away. I was so into highlighters because it just made me feel wet. It made my face look wet. I don't really know how to describe that in the best way possible that I did, but it made me feel wet. So both of those together created light. And then that's it. I will show you the finished products and talk more about my thoughts about my makeup collection. But I wasn't kidding. Everything in here is the Super Shock stuff. Super Shock highlighters, Super Shock Cheek, Super Shock eyeshadows, the loose highlighters. I still am. I'm in love with Colourpop. I still love their products. I think they're cheap but very quality. Like, I use this now. I have the ability to buy higher brand stuff, higher money things, but I stick to Colourpop because I think their quality is so good. Anyone who knows me knows Colourpop was and is still my shit. Okay, so this is my makeup under natural sunlight. The sun's over here. That's my window. I added, this isn't Drugstore. This is the Patrick Ta lip gloss. I had to. I felt like my lips were like nude. And I love this lip gloss too. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. I'm telling you, if you could get any product that would last you and that you would love, it would be the powder. I love that powder so much. Especially if you're like my skin tone. I'm not sure of the other shades that they have. I know they have one that's just white, like the ones that people use to bake, but this was in light medium. But I love that powder so much. This is what I look like, so hi. And I'm going out to see my friend. Shout out to Thailand Center Points. I love their Thai food, so if you love Thai food too, go there. And I also want to shout out my friend Miss Stephanie Dagdagan, because she is basically the reason why I started makeup when I was like maybe 8 years old. For real though, she's also like beautiful as fuck. So yeah, follow her stuff. But yeah, the camera's getting very heavy. I'm holding it and it's probably wobbling right now because I'm weak. But if you guys liked this and like any more of my recommendations, even if you don't, I'm probably gonna make a video of other things that I love in my makeup routine. So if you like it, then keep watching for other things I could do. If not, but it's okay. I'm just happy you're here for the ride. So I hope you guys have a really, really good day. It's really bright and sunny right now, so I hope everyone's enjoying this weather with masks, social distancing, 6 feet away. Just don't freaking like maul each other. But if you guys want more of this and a little more of me, just let me know. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Thanks for watching.